The servants lifted a large box and placed it over the master. Shocked, the master asked, "What are you doing?" The maid replied, "Sir, your wife is in love with another man. Every time you leave for work, she secretly calls him to this house. Hide inside this box and see the truth with your own eyes." The maid closed the box. Just then, the master's wife entered and asked, "What are you doing with this box?" The maid calmly answered, "I was cleaning the house. This empty box was lying here, so I was about to throw it outside." The wife then asked, "Where is my husband?" The maid replied, "He has gone to the office." The wife said, "Go outside and make sure he has really left." The maid answered, "He has already gone to the office. Why would he still be outside?" The wife angrily said, "Just go and check." The maid went outside for a moment. After returning, she said, "Yes, he has left." The wife smiled and said, "Now all the work is finished. You can go back to your home." Before leaving, the maid said, "You are betraying your husband. He loves you very much. You should not do this." The wife replied angrily, "You are just my maid. Don't interfere in my personal matters. This is my house, and he is my husband. Whether I call someone here or not is my decision. If you want to keep your job, leave right now." The maid said, "I don't want to deceive my master or see his home destroyed. I only want you to tell him the truth." The wife warned her, "If you don't stay quiet, I'll throw you out of this house, and don't tell my husband anything." The maid replied, "Your husband is a very good man. If he ever learns the truth, he will divorce you and throw you out of this house." Furious, the wife shouted, "Never come back here again. Pick up your things and leave immediately." Worried, the maid quietly went back to her home. As soon as the maid left, the wife picked up her phone and called someone. She said, "My husband isn't home. Come quickly." Hidden inside the box, her husband heard every single word. She continued, "I'm alone all day. Come over." After ending the call, she went outside and brought her brother into the house. As they sat on the bed, she asked, "Why are you so scared?" Her brother replied, "If you hadn't helped me with money that day, I would have been in serious trouble." The sister smiled and said, "My husband has plenty of money. Giving you some of it doesn't make any difference." Her brother said, "If your husband finds out, he'll throw you out of the house." She confidently replied, "As long as I'm here, you don't need to worry. I'll take care of all your expenses." At that moment, the husband suddenly came out of the box and said, "You're absolutely right. Your husband earns the money and someone else enjoys spending it." He continued, "Today I took leave from the office because I suspected you were calling another man into this house. Before our marriage, your parents told me that you were a good and honest woman. But today I've realized that you only love my money, while your heart belongs to someone else." Thankfully, the maid warned me. Otherwise, I would never have discovered the truth. The wife immediately shouted, "Stop right there. You've completely misunderstood everything. Do you even know who this man is?" She turned to the young man and said, "Stand up." As soon as he stood, the husband looked at him in surprise. The wife said, "This is my brother. He came here to ask for financial help because our mother's health is very serious. The doctors demanded 20 crore for her treatment, and he didn't have that much money. That's why he came to me." She continued, "Instead of trusting me, you believed the maid without asking me a single question. If you had any doubt, you should have spoken to me first." The husband lowered his head and said, "I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Please forgive me for everything I said. Now tell us, do you think the husband should apologize